Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. Caught by Mayer. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards there on the catch and run. Jacobs going to try the middle. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now a play fake. Garoppolo. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Garoppolo now. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Here's A.J. Cole now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready to go again. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
So that about the shortest pass a quarterback can make, but it winds up going for a bundle.
Yeah, let's face it, in this stats, it sure looks like a heck of a throw, doesn't it? It's almost like in baseball when you get that little Texas leaguer that turns into a double. You would think that you hit it off the wall. Big-time play for him on a short little pass.
And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. To throw, it's Mahomes. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this.
And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Richie James, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Personally, I'd rather see him kick the extra point there than to go for 2, but it almost feels like there's a story within the story here. I mean, this isn't college. You know, size of victory, that matters in those games. Here, all you have to do is win by 1 point. That's all that you need. Instead, they go for it, get 2. You got some pretty ticked off folks on the other sideline now.
And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low.
Now Garoppolo is in trouble, and down he goes. Michael Dana able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told.
Well, this certainly feels like complimentary football to me, partner, because the momentum from the team's touchdown drive looks like it's made its way over to the defense. They're working together in tandem now. Offense gets in the end zone. Defense with a big sack on the first play of the following drive.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over here up near the 40.
That's what I'm talking about.
They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Moore, the man in motion. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Chiefs first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. Room to maneuver at the 35. There he goes again. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Give him a gain of 38. So that one just a little touch pass, but it paid off quite handsomely.
Yeah, and let's face it, the quarterback loves it because it pads his stats as a completed pass for nice yardage downfield. But I like the way they get the receiver in motion. It's almost like he's running a route before he gets the football because he's got a full head of steam when the ball is popped in his direction.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Valdez-Scantling in motion right. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Marquez Valdez-Scantling bringing in that one from Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the 4th. Well, when coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back through the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we have been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
Ooh, a little cruel here. They're going to go for the onside kick up big. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37th. To throw, it's Garoppolo. A short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. 7 yards there and a first down. Garoppolo looks to throw. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. Chris Jones, give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's third down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got Renfro on the out route. It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to make it 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good, and they will remain well behind.
Yeah, 55 yards is anything but a gimme. You've got to really concentrate on your leg swing and proper technique. This time, though, he's unable to convert.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. 2nd and a couple. Valdez-Scantling in motion right. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line.
Does a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all 3 phases. Offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today, but the preparation in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players to the game plan, and being ready to go in this one? You're exactly right. Clean sweep. And boy, they're going to celebrate this one after it's over.
And on the other side, this is the game film you just flush and never go back and review. Yeah, the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. On 1st down, Garoppolo. A short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it's 2nd down. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Throwing now is Garoppolo. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. And quickly they get to the line. Garoppolo. And that is incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Oh, had his hands on it. Couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been And how they've taken their play to a whole new level